Alright everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Robert.
I'm Xavier.
And we are Third Shift Paranormal. Tonight, we are at Coronado Heights Castle. We had Red explain some information earlier, you'll see that here in a minute. But tonight, we are also here with my friend Gage. He's getting on camera. He's new to this, so this is his first ever investigation. So we're hoping that we have a good night. And we'll see y'all here in a bit when some stuff picks up.
Any of the history or anything?
No.
So, at one point there was the biggest ones that I found is there's a bathroom about in the straight direction of my truck. A little girl, maybe 12, 13, yeah, if that. On the way up, there was a female that was dumped in the shrubs, got murdered. They found the killer and everything. On the castle. So it's debatable if it's this side or the other side on the front. But there was a bunch of kids that got drunk. That one of them was walking on the edge and he fell. So now the thing is, if you walk up on it, they'll try to grab your ankles. But yeah, she actually came in and they found her in here. Like I said, there's a little girl that got murdered. I think she even got raped and murdered. I can't remember 100%. But yeah, they actually shoved her body in one of the bathroom stalls, went down to the toilet, and then came back in the compost. That's where they found her.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
Rough. Yeah.
that's very brutal.
Hey, hold on there, cowboy. He does his own thing. I'm sorry.
That's 100% fine.
I don't know if you guys want to do anything over here.
Are there reports of her being here still?
Yeah. You can still hear the laughing. You can hear a little girl every once in a while. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if there's been anything where you can see her, but I think it's more of an EVP kind of thing.
Well, we have an EVP recorder. Is there stuff down there where he's going?
So it's just trails. I've never heard anything crazy on the trails.
Part of the trails is that they're just dangerous because of like human people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I was
I've
always
seen shadows down there. It feels like somebody's watching you every turn you turn. Great. I was doing my own thing at that time.
I think you catch a lot more either right here, castle, or down by the cemetery.
Okay.
So,
But the trails are creepy. It's cool. Especially at night.
as a girl, I refuse to go on trails.
That's
Granted,
fair.
there's
I'm gonna turn that flashlight on. Can you turn it back off for us? communicating with the little girl that was found here. Can you turn on the flashlight again for us?
You're the one that laughed at me. Turn on the flashlight.
Go ahead and turn that flashlight off so we can ask another question.
You're the little girl that laughed at me. Can you turn on the flashlight, please?
Yeah.
I think it's worse at that point.
Like someone that you trusted.
Yeah,
Just-
I'd rather someone I not know.
Yeah.
Could you maybe try setting off one of our other pieces of equipment? That red light right there, if you get close to it, the antenna, it'll show different colors. Where there's a little ball over there to the right, if you tap that, it'll show pretty colors as well.
Flashlight, please. I get the feeling that this one doesn't really want to talk as much.
The thing is, though, with as much devil worshipping as going on here,
He could just be pretending.
Yeah, I would say anything can be a trickster in this situation.
Yeah.
So,
if you were conjured here from one of the rituals, can you please shut?
Oh wow, that was quick. That was the fastest
was
it's answered
immediate.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
we also have a REM pod inside the bathroom if you want to touch that.
For people, or for like spirits not wanting people there. I mean, we're stepping into their home, their territory. I mean,
One, you gotta think if this is the little girl, with the amount of reports that you guys talk about devil worshipping, they probably like think of every living thing as something that's probably bringing something bad in here, and we don't know what those we don't know what those bad spirits could be doing.
That's very true.
That's going off. Robert.
That was
Oh, I say it was going off to Rick.
Well, we just want to let you know we come here not to cause harm. We just want to get answers, understand what happened here. None of this equipment will hurt you or cause you harm.
Orange, yellow, go.
demonic spirit. Can you turn the flashlight off for us, please?
So the biggest thing that I've heard anybody here gets is just shadow figures. And I know that when you sit at the top of the castle, you can really see them down here, so.
Have you seen anything down here?
No, I've never ventured down here.
Hey, look, cemeteries are our shit.
That is your guys' thing, so I mean.
We set up a flashlight there. If there's anything here with us that'd like to talk, feel free to turn it on. Let us know that you're here.
He scares people.
Who scares people?
Down.
You talking about the devil?
Boat.
You say out?
Boat.
Boat.
Don't go.
Oh, that's creepy. I'm gonna go over here. We weren't planning on leaving yet. We're still here to listen. If there's anything you want to tell us. Are we still talking with Margaret, perhaps?
I will talk to you.
Well, can you tell us who you are?
I'm a little sad.
What are we sad about?
If you're sad because we're here and maybe bothering you and disrupting you, can you turn that flashlight on that's on the ground? Just gotta tap it. Can you maybe tell us why this area of the cemetery feels so much different? Why we all got the same feeling when we walked over here?
Happy.
Why are we happy?
How far back does the cemetery go?
You kind of see, like if you follow this road almost part, it almost looks like it kind of curves into a white
If
line.
you look straight right there, is that a tombstone? Alright, it kind of looks like a figure down there.
Right there?
Just up
It
a
kind of
little bit.
disappears.
Yeah.
Right there? Yeah, no, that's a fence post.
Is that a fence post?
That's a fence post.
Alright.
I mean, I'll go get it.
Don't die. Get in your room if you die.
You don't want your haunted room anymore?
Alright, everyone duck behind the tree in a group.
Everybody become the tree.
Everybody doing
The vehicles, I don't know what to say about those.
Now this is when you have to Scooby-Doo it with all the lights off and just make it look like multiple shadow people sticking out of
Assault.
things.
Assault?
That was assault. And the EMF went off with that.
Sorry we assaulted you.
Were you assaulted? Or are you going to be assaulting?
Did they stop?
Yeah, they're right down there. Is that talking?
People are yelling down there.
That's what it sounds like. Like a hoop and holler.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like the headlights are moving.
No, they didn't stop.
No, yeah, they stopped.
Definitely sounds like they're arguing.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody was here if there's a murder.
Nope.
Yeah, record that shit. Just don't. No, we were never here.
More like Patreon.
No, it's more of the dark web.
Oh yeah.
No, that'd be if we caught the action on camera.
I mean, we can real quick.
Wait, you already drank? This is the second bag.
Evidence.
Wow.
Okay, does anybody else think that's weird though? The vehicle's literally stopping over there. They're yelling, and it literally said assaulted, and it said evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's telling us something.
So what's the box next to the phone?
That's an EDI meter.
Okay.
Tells you what activity.
It tells you vibrations, EMF, humidity, pressure, and right now I have it reading Fahrenheit for temperature gauge.
It was up earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting later, so it's cooling down a little bit.
Poltergeist.
Like the blue, that's EMF.
That's not okay with.
Well,
I mean, what was the first one I dealt with? What was the last one?
If you're a poltergeist, can you knock one of the devices off that headstone?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Throw my Eddie. I don't care.
It got a case on it.
That's why I got the protective case on it.
He's over there.
Over where? Who? This is like the second time that I've referred to it.
Right.
Like, they're scared of him. But, like,
What's his name? You're so scared of him, or he. Who is he?
Child.
Amy.
no.
I'm talking about you.
No.
Floorboards.
Floorboards.
Okay, so there are floorboards up at Coronado. When you walk upstairs, if you actually look at it, they floorboarded it and then they cemented it.
Really?
So they could have almost did the same thing on the bottom layer. Are you buried under the castle? Is that what you mean by floorboards?
It also said down earlier.
It did say
Makes
down.
sense.
They could have did the same thing for the bathrooms, for the porta potties.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Well, as old as they are, those could have big open latrines beneath them too.
Yeah.
That could be why it smells that way constantly.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably exactly why it smells that way.
So
Yeah, I mean, I gotta pee so bad, but there's no way I'm peeing in one of those toilets.
We can hold hands and do it
Man, I
together.
felt that. I was like, I gotta go so bad, but like the smell in there, I just couldn't. That was pressure that just went off.
Why don't we go towards the hill by the woods? On the cemetery.
it said woods when we first
It said
came in here.
woods.
Well, it's gonna be better to go down the stairs, down through into those woods.
I mean, we could go to the stairs too. Where the woods are.
Sounds
Down for
good.
that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's like, oh,
I think that's telling us that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. We'll listen to the
There's only
spirits.
two different ones. That's the thing. Do you want us to go by the ones by the bathroom or one by the stairs?
Or one by the cemetery.
It's a wooded section.
The wooded section, though. It's a couple trees.
I think they're being calm.
I'm thinking up here, dude. Oh no, dude, not Nom. Not again, man. Call the trees. World War I, man.
Being calm.
No, it's World War I. You just gotta call him World War I and get it wrong. Make him mad, you know.
I'm good, bro.
It's not like anything, man.
Exactly.
So that was one thing I read about this cemetery online. Is that one of the legends is that there's spirits here that are prone to cursing people that disrespect the land or them.
That would sound native.
Oh, that's,
No way. Oh,
that's some good EMFs.
That sounds
just right there too, huh?
That's pulsing too, like a damn near like a
If
heart.
there's a,
Edwin.
Edwin.
hello.
Hello. Check. Can any three of you?
Hi there.
Can anyone hear us? Are any of you three actively
Hi.
answering us? Okay, no, okay. It's the spirits.
So who are we speaking with tonight?
Cole.
Did you say whole or coal?
Worship
What do we worship?
down here,
Let's
nice and
move.
quiet.
To the end. Where to?
Oh, it is nice and quiet down here. Is this where you wanted us?
You asked us to come to the woods.
Let's go.
Where would you like to go?
Under.
You.
When you guys are under the Estes
Try.
method.
Would you like us to try to go under something? If so, what are you wanting us to go under?
That.
Let every religion
You try.
join them.
Watch. Always.
The second. Radio.
Pray.
Do you believe in God?
Master.
Master, that's
That is not.
that's a little weird.
Perhaps.
No, what I think is funny though is
Idiot.
I like how Logan and Xavier talk constantly
Please
every time we
find-
put them in an Estes method. But Rhett, he's sitting there
Worship.
silent.
Who are we worshiping?
Devil.
No.
No.
No, we're not doing that one.
Are you a product of the satanic rituals that we've done here?
Judge.
Good luck.
Is that a yes?
Always.
Whatnot.
So were you guys summoned here, or were you guys always here?
Devil.
Only
Break.
attack
Violent.
you.
You're not going to attack
Broadcast.
anybody.
Let's go.
Go where?
Who wishes to attack us?
Resting.
This is
Is this your resting ground?
me.
Who's me?
Too young.
Are we talking to the little girl?
She was.
She was.
Worship.
Do you know what happened? to
Fully.
You're gonna ask, do you know what happened?
Do you know what happened to the little girl here?
I said,
It's
fully.
There's
rare.
bad. Friendship.
Was it a friend that murdered her?
Somebody she knew.
Mm-hmm.
Friend.
Was it a friend that murdered the
Logan.
Slave. Me.
Now it's the hard R. Dilemma.
Are you a slave to somebody?
I don't understand how. Help.
Jesus. Bad.
Jesus is
not
not
bad.
People.
bad. It's funny because it's Good Friday today.
Tell
Yeah.
them
What do you want to tell us?
one's bad.
Which one? Can you give us a name?
5.
Driver.
5.
Are there 5 spirits down
Belong
here?
There's a scream.
Are you guys,
Always.
Are you guys trying to tell us about the one that scares you? Is there something here that
Testing.
Go back.
Move.
48.
He said go back.
Now it's another scream.
Who is screaming?
Why? There's plans.
Plans for what?
Worship.
Worship of what?
Master.
3 men report. They're all.
People are dying.
Dark.
could we potentially be speaking with somebody who died during a war?
There's
that's
another
not here?
scream. Board.
Oh, we're sitting on a board.
To the right.
Play.
Gray.
Are you walking around
To
us?
the right.
Seance.
You will
Or
not be-
see us. One of the two. Hands.
Defile. Wait.
If something's walking around out here, can you go ahead and touch any of these devices with lights on them around us to confirm where you're at?
Spread the word.
What word do you want spread?
Three. This motherfucker.
Well, that can't come across the radio waves.
Who are you calling?
There's one here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that how many of you are here?
I'll always.
Run.
Well, we're not running.
Board.
Are you bored?
Or are you commenting on a board that was
Enjoy
brought
this.
here?
Oh, I
Name.
get that question now.
I'm only.
You're only what?
Will be no one.
Him.
Who is him? You keep saying him, he, being very vague. We need you to. Why don't you give us a name?
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
4.
Girl?
You said the numbers 4 and 5 a lot. What do they mean?
Simply.
No.
No.
You don't want to tell us?
Lawyer.
Yes.
For what?
You.
What did you do this time around?
Enemy.
Do you feel like you're being interrogated?
That's a very good thought.
What?
Could feel like an interrogation today.
Fold.
The hole.
What hole?
Jeff.
Ritual.
I'm not doing any ritual.
Partly.
Dead. Where's the spirits?
Hardly.
You present.
What do
we do? Slow
Yeah.
down.
I'm at
There's a scream.
9:35 online.
Alright, last chance.
Holy Spirit.
I have reasons.
You have
Now-
reasons for what?
All of you, go.
Immediately.
Why? Where do you
Head down.
Zombies.
Heard that.
You heard me laughing?
Probably.
You said zombies.
Head down to zombies.
Head down to zombies.
Bored.
It was the night.
He.
Who is this he?
I'm up.
Guess.
Drive.
We probably should pull him out.
Alright, we're gonna pull him. Thank you. Have a good day.
Love. Holy shit, I'm cold.
I think that camera died.
Chop.
Main cam died.
Main cam died.
Yeah.
When we got down here, it was at 3.
I know. This second cam is also about to die, and I just changed it.
It was super weird. I heard like Christian, like religious stuff for like
I was
the
hearing,
first like
Holy
2 seconds,
Spirit or some
and like,
shit like that.
yeah, for like the first little bit, and then it stopped, and then
I was
hear,
getting worship a lot.
Oh yeah.
and I heard like Jesus and a couple other things, but it was weird because then it all stopped, and I didn't hear any more of any of it. And then I'd hear like spots where it stops, and it like almost like a grunt or a scream a few times.
Well, you were silent for like a good while.
Yeah, because I didn't hear, most of it I heard was either like a grunt or like a scream, or it was like it was trying to say it and it was like mumbled and screaming.
I had like a really, really deep voice coming through, and then like a woman's voice coming through.
I had
And it
that
was almost like they were arguing, but
That's what it was like too, and I'm like, it kind of sounds like the pod or like it, but I'm like, I don't know. And a few of it kind of sounded weird, and I thought I heard cemetery.
I wonder what.
I was getting a lot of screams, then like right after the screams, they'll go like completely silent for like a split second.
Yeah.
And start going back up again.
It was talking about the devil. It was talking about a lot of the
Worshipping.
Yeah, it was
Worshipping the
worshiping.
math, like
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
worship
Talking
a
about
lot.
rituals. Because for a while it was weird because I get like, remember how we did at your house and we got like Christian music?
Bored.
Yeah, I got a couple Christian musics or like actual like hymns or something, and then it would like say Jesus or it'd say hymns or it'd say something, and then it all just stopped doing that. It was really weird, and then it would like grunt or it would like I'd hear screaming, talking almost. It was like the weirdest thing ever. So I didn't know what to say.
like a little bit maybe.
Honestly, you kind of were just saying random
It
words
was
over and over
random. Yeah, it was
again.
the same random
Yeah.
words over and over.
I think the clearest part is it told us to keep going down.
Yeah,
And then
it
also
said to
it was
go
also
down,
saying
said to go
God. It was
under.
saying holy under. It. One of y'all
Worship
screamed
a
the
lot.
devil.
Worship
It
a lot.
worship. It
Worship
said
and
ritual.
board. Those are like two of the
Yeah.
ones. And master. Those are like the ones.
I remember saying master a lot.
See, and I didn't hear any of that. Like,
I remember like towards the beginning of mine, I said something about like all religions or something like that.
Yeah, you did.
And then
Like I said, you and Xavier were talking constantly, while Rhett was silent for a majority of the time.
Yeah, that was very weird. And just
any REM pods or anything?
a couple times you
No.
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 A couple
Oh,
times
dude.
you guys
One
said the
that-
same words at the same time, like no to one of the questions we asked. You both immediately said no.
Yeah. I was hoping for at least one thing to come through. Everybody, all three of y'all would have said it at the same time.
Right.
it's very possible, but a lot of the time I was hearing something, it sounded like like a scream, like a mumbled scream. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, that just sounds weird.
There was at one point where it felt like, for at least like 2 minutes, I was getting so much, but I couldn't like make out any of it.
Well,
So I was just silent. I was like,
It was just weird that I also caught a lot of like weird like Christian stuff in the beginning of this in a weird way.
I don't know if anybody believes, but at the same time, that shows a lot of the spiritual war that goes on just with that.
Mm-hmm.
Did Robert go upstairs?
Yeah.
Can you touch that room probably yet? It went off once.
I think some more people pulled up too. Over this way, out this window.
Yeah, truck. Huh. Oh, leave this up here. Is the spirit of the guy that fell down here? Up here? Down there, so let's make sure we get that.
I wonder what this hole can get to. Probably all chimney.
Probably. That's the only thing I can think of.
If the little girl spirit is in here, can you turn off the flashlight, please? How many of you are in here? After what?
Did you show up after a ritual?
Something's wrong.
What's wrong?
If there's something in the love line here, can you turn on that flashlight? Thank you.
Flashlight always comes on when you ask that question.
Yeah.
We're friends.
Well, thank you.
As long as we are friends.
Is this the same one that asked us earlier if we were friends with him in the cemetery? So can you turn that flashlight on?
cameras to record. Can you turn off that flashlight if you're okay with us recording? My son, we don't want to be the one recording.
Have you been following us everywhere we go, or have been tonight? Can you please shut off the flashlight?
Is this still the little girl from the bathroom? Do we know how old she was?
That is not the little girl.
I don't think that anyway, it's the little girl.
That took way too long to respond.
We can't be friends if you're gonna harm us.
Did you follow one of us here today? If so, can you shut off that flashlight? If you're the one that...
They stay.
Yeah, turn off the flashlight.
Were you meaning like not a ghost, that's a spirit that's here?
Like the one that follows out here, like as an attachment to somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now you gotta specify which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I feel
very.
like there's like 4 or 5 demons that can fly together.
Can you give us a name of who you followed here, if you did follow someone here? Use that Spirit Talker app.
Or if we know your name, you can tell us that.
If you came here tonight with Amy and Red, can you turn that flashlight on? Damn it.
Did you come here with Aaron and I?
That's shocking.
I once lived here.
Oh.
Are you native? Are you part of an Indian tribe?
Gaining more energy.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
I don't know what I had.
I don't know.
We got an EM pump over there, we got an EM pump upstairs.
Well, if you're getting more energy, can you show yourself to us?
You just got trained.
I can't protect you.
Bluetooth already opened.
They can't protect us.
Oh, but let's do it. Just can't.
That's why they warn us. Because they can't protect us.
If any of us die, if the ghost would just be like, I told you so.
Did they tell us your name and how you got here? Something about surprise. Are you gonna surprise us here tonight? Are you speaking
Let me see it right now.
Something here keeps talking about religion. What does religion have to do with anything here? Are you saying that we're crazy for being here? Is that you with the siren here? Are we speaking to someone that was conjured here? Are we here talking to someone who was murdered here? Who's the deep voice that we keep
Paranormal. And here we go.
Do you know how many spirits are here with us right now?
1 3
Suddenly so much quieter.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, that's going to end it for tonight. We caught some pretty good stuff throughout the night. A little bit of stuff here. Apparently there's some secrets that want to be kept here, so definitely going to have to come back. Make sure you go subscribe to Aaron and Logan and the Everyday Adventures, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.